All right, Nathan, here you go. The 2 beams. You got 4 beams. Basically, you'll set it up where you have the red and the green light on. All the wiring will be on the schematic I'll send with you. There's your timer. That'll basically, when the last car passes the last beam, that is where you adjust it to how long you want the crossing to stay on. So basically, to pre-test it, hit the A button, because like it says, the A button will turn it on if you have any failure with the crossing or with the beams. Basically, the A button turns it on, and then you can set your timer to whatever you want, how long you want it to stay on. So there, it just shut off. So basically, you got the dual railroad crossing signs, the stop, look, listen, and then the other beam. So basically, when you break the beam, the system turns on as soon as it passes the last beam, or the car passes the last beam. So now the system's back on, and then whatever the time is, then it shuts off. I have drawings, everything in there, how to hook everything up. I did an ohm test. It looks like you're better off soldering all the connections together that need to be soldered, and they'll be in the drawing. And then I'll put heat shrink in there too, because I did an ohm test for the length of wire for the 100 foot. You lost at least 2 volts. So solder them all up. We had no voltage loss, so I think we're better off doing it that way. And then on the wireless remote, I'll send you the information how to reprogram if you ever lose the signal for the wireless remote. So we'll get this out to you, set it up if you have any problem. The beams are the only difficult time. You have to set them up and then make sure you get them all even. What I did to do it correctly, run a plumb line straight across with a level in the middle, and that'll tell me, at least get an idea. And then the drawing shows you have the eye test to go back to the other one. And then you have an extra fuse too. Oh yeah, just so you know, the fuse is right next to the timer. Basically, that is going to be for the 12 volts running through the wire that hooks up to the sensors. So if the system goes down and your B button still works, or the A button still works, that means that fuse is blown, and then you won't have any beams. We did it that way, so if there's any short or anything, you'll tell if the system blows. So 7 amp fuse, give me an extra one. So glad to get this order completed. It'll be interesting, and I'm gonna love to see after it's all hooked up. MaddDogstrains.com. Thank you.